So I'm making this video for a pretty important reason. Um, yeah, there's a few more memories that came back about a couple different things here. Like I like the memories that I already started to talk about. All right, the whole who I bumped into right before going in. Right before 9/11 happened. Right outside the front of the Twin Towers before they fell, basically. Uh, the briefcases that I remember the two. It was two times. I'm pretty sure it was two times. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like I remember being brought to a very white room. Um, that's the thing. It's like I don't know. I don't know if I'm. I don't know where to start this video. I don't know where to start this video. Do I start this video from the fucking? Yeah, the bottom line is that I was I chose a very particular um mission. Uh I don't know what other word to use. I chose a very hard thing to do. When I seen the video and it started talking about the freaking the what was it, the seven different tests. The bottom line is that basically fucking I chose to be excommunicated on purpose. Wow. 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 That's what I'm saying. It's like as far as the whole Xenu. Yeah, I'm saying it. I what do you want me to do? Xenu? Wow. That's fucking hilarious. And here's the reason why it's hilarious, because basically right before the Twin Towers fell, there was a certain amount of floors. I don't know which floors it was. Those were fucking Scientology floors. Okay? You want to talk about security? Holy shit. Okay? Fuck dudes. All right? Fuck dudes with guns. Fuck that. All right? Here. They were trying to help turn me into the fucking head of the church because of the marks on my hands. But because I had other things that I was able to do. Problem is, why am I even saying this? Because in other words, like a lot of things have. Wow, it's like that's why the suppression of information. There is a lot of things. That's all I know is that right before. Well, that's not all I know. There is a lot of things that took place. Like I said, it's like walking. I remember the people. That's why I'm saying it's like one of the people that were walking into the building that day was and they gave me the name of, and they looked like, when I matched the name to the freaking picture, I said, wait a minute, I remember what this person said, blah blah blah. Go look up the picture. Wow. G Easy. Yeah, G Easy. That was one of the people that were walking into the building. One of the people that were fucking a part of the other, what, two or three people. Also, wow. Also, that same day. This is maybe weeks, months, not even maybe a few months before the towers fell. Wow. Wow. The girl that was there looked a whole lot like Ari. If I was to say that that's who she was claiming to fucking be, but there was reasons. So I'm leaving this there right this second. That's why I'm saying it's like that's impossible, right? I mean, she was fucking full grown. But here's the thing about Ari. The thing about Ari, along with a couple other people, just like this. Wow. Wow, man. The guy that they were walking with at that point in time was claiming to be the Xenu. Okay? If I was to show you depictions of people who kind of have the same face. Wow. Wow. The whole story, that whole story of the is this really how the fucking intelligent these people are? Is this why this was all done? Is this fucking why this was all done? Is that why the fucking I'm thinking this is why the fucking, because this can't be that fucking because the whole fucking the whole thing is, right? Who's the mob, right? We've seen movies, okay? Anybody who sees this video, we've all seen movies, okay? Who's the mob? The people. The people are the mob. My point being is, amongst the high intelligence of the church of Scientology, and that's the thing. It's like, it's like I'm disgusted right now to even talk about this because of all the shit. All the shit. And the stuff that I just started to remember. It's like all the stuff that I've talked about. And then leading up to this point where I'm remembering this, and this. And that's why I'm bringing up Ari. Okay, now, Towers fell in 2001. Ari was not fully grown in 2001. The spirits, oh boy. Last night, after freaking getting pissed off at this fucking whole other thing that I was like, no way. Are you guys fucking with me? There's fucking no way that these two people just walked fucking past me and I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, where the fuck have I seen these? Holy shit. No, I'm like, nah, man. It's like the people that took, in other words, right around that time period, the fucking, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh man, wow. You want to talk? Yo, wow, man. People are gonna fucking, wow. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing at that point. It's like people join that church for the promise of money. They have no fucking, they are so fucking lost. It is not even funny. And the high ups in the church knew this fucking back then. They asked me. They said, why do you? I met fucking L. Ron Hubbard when I was 5, right before he died. The man knew he was dying. He was frail. He was, to a 5-year-old, he was probably as big as my freaking dad that raised me. If not, he was a pretty fucking tall guy. I didn't even look. I looked up L. Ron Hubbard, but I did not look up fucking the height or anything right this second. I'm gonna go check that out afterwards. But the guy was freaking definitely fucking about the same type, same size as my father that raised me. Oh man. The reason why I'm bringing up the thing, because I chose as a mission, as a mission, I chose Oh, fucking hold on a second. I chose to be excommunicated, okay? To see, wow, to see how far not only the church would take it, but if anybody found out, how far they would go to overprove what they were saying about the church. Yeah. Because they knew there was a problem. The people who were highly intelligent in the church, they knew there was a problem. L. Ron Hubbard knew there was a problem. Okay? Before he died. He wanted to meet me because of the marks on my hands, just like everybody else. The only thing was, wow, dude, there's so much. It's not the only thing. There was a few things. Wow, man. People think that they can, okay. Wow. So who else? So before I get into why I'm bringing up Ari and the lookalikes, and I'm going to go into my father and his lookalikes, and I'm going to go into some other things about that due to the stories that I've been trying to figure out after waking up from being literally fucking poisoned out of my fucking mind. Wow, man. All that stuff is partly true. All that, like that whole fucking origin story, all that shit is partly fucking true. Yo, man. All that origin stuff is partly true. Where was I going with this? I'm trying to refocus my mind. The point is that Xenu. Wow, man. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The fucking the microchips, the overheating, all of that shit. You know, it's making me wonder, like, certain things. I thought about a lot of shit last night when I started to freaking, like, really get the time to go into what am I trying to say, and that's why it's important that I'm saying what I am saying right now. The church itself was trying to overthrow the church. The bad shit that they were planning was those fucking microchips. You know, which I can only think is the fucking contact tracers that they're putting in everybody's fucking shots right now. The supposed contact tracers, all that shit. Oh, if they fucking, wow. Yo, those things are worse than fucking, like, didn't anybody wake up to that story in the church of Scientology? Hey, Tom Cruise, I might just fucking title this video Time Cruise. Look what just happened. Look what just happened when I went to go upload the freaking video titled, what did I say? To the Church of Scientology? Look what just happened to the videos when I was trying to upload them. All of a sudden, and they froze up, and then they fucking, and then freaking, I went to go upload another video, and that video couldn't freaking upload. None of the videos could upload right after uploading, which after I took the one video that was uploading, I said, well, let me take this down. Let me title this something different. All of a sudden, and the only way for me to freaking upload any of those videos from the other day, where I'm titling them Important and Wow, from just a few days ago, this is the 24th of September, 2021. A few days ago, I uploaded a few videos, and then as I was trying to upload the videos, I was making videos showing what was happening. They were fucking somehow, some way, someone was blocking those videos from uploading. I had to turn my phone off and turn my phone back on in order to get those videos to go upload. And I took a few different freaking screenshot videos of what was going on. Interesting. Real freaking interesting. That was a first. That never happened before. You know, everybody, I was talking to a friend, and this I put in another video a few days ago. Those videos, I'm pretty sure I put this part in there. I was talking to a friend, and a lot of the teachings that I was saying, well, it's like, well, this and that, and I was like, you know something, I'm like, that's really funny, because with all that said, it still gives people a choice. You see, truth is what supposedly got that church. Pardon me, I haven't eaten in almost, like really eaten, like every day. I have not eaten more than one time over the past, like 14 days. Yeah. Okay, so just, pardon with me. I was talking to a person, and I said, well, what have you heard about this? And it's like, well, this and then that and that. And I'm like, that's only that. It's not that you're not talking the truth, but but you got to understand something. It's like truth is different down different pathways. Okay, and the bottom line is that see, the things that were brought up to me, and it wasn't just brought up by L. Ron Hubbard when I was 5 and I didn't understand. But, a 5-year-old, like, even if I did understand, it was like, man, I just want to go freaking outside and play. The thing is, it's like all that shit, like, it's like, yeah, man, no, that's why I'm saying it's freaking, that's why I said it's like, dude, wow, there's so much shit to go into. There's so much shit to go into right now. It is really like, it is like the people that were like initiates were the ones trying to overthrow the high ups. Wow. They needed a story to lock onto. They needed to, because even they were not exactly aware. And this is bad, right? Saying this stuff is bad. But the truth is that the church didn't have the answers that I have given at this point. So they looked for a face to put it to the name, the Xenu. And am I even saying that right? I don't even think I'm saying that right, to tell you the truth. Am I saying that right? Even though, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's what people say. That's fucking wow. The things that the people were planning before 9/11. That's what I'm saying. It's like the mob started to rule. It wasn't. I mean, they was trying to overthrow everybody. What should have been solidarity was turning into chaos. See, there's truths like I've been exempling, okay? Like if you're in a room and there is only 3 doors to walk through, or 4 doors to walk through, each door is on a different wall. And you walk through the first door and there's a brick wall. And even if you could break the brick wall down, there's still more brick wall. Then obviously that's not really a door. And if you go through another door and freaking it is a fucking tank filled with something that's going to fuck you up. Yeah, you could try. I mean, if that is the only way fucking to do what you need to do. But wouldn't you just, at that point, go to another door? You see, and that is the process of understanding the truth. The truth is, I chose to be excommunicated on purpose as a mission. Way too fucking insane. When I say this, it wasn't, I mean, it was every single trial plus that. That was pretty much that's what I'm saying. It was the most insane. What I've been through is the most insane fucking thing. That's why in those L. Ron Hubbard teachings, only one person's ever done it before. They knew about my life prior to my life being, but there was differences. That proves that proves the anomalies, the anomalies. The anomaly is free will. Free will is something that everybody has. At least most people have. It should be everybody, but most people, there are some people that do not, and that's the whole point. Even that's why it's like getting back to what I was saying about the lookalikes. You see, as much as it's a collective whole, that other thing, that spirit from the extra realm, that you can communicate with if you know how, or if it wants to communicate with you. Well, what I've been explaining over the past couple of videos that, I've made, and I mean all of them, so many of them, I've said that the spirit realm can be tricky. And this is why in the Catholic Bible, which at this point has been proven right, Jesus says, do not. The Bible says, do not play with magic. Do not. The Bible says, do not play with magic. The Bible says, that when, and I just seen this the other day, actually, there was, and I didn't look into the verse or anything, but it says when you do meet somebody, when you do meet somebody that claims to talk to the spirit realm, whether it's, a message from that side, you know, it is I can't do this. I can't do this shit. This is fucking nuts. I should have been, wow, man. This proves right here, man. There is fucking, I am sick of this shit. I am so sick of this shit. This video is so important, and I that's why it's, you know what, I don't even give a shit. This place, I that's why I'm saying I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Fuck this shit. I have never ever I have never ever in my life seen more cops pull up to in the past couple of years that I lived here. I've never seen more cops be called to every single fucking house around me all the fucking time. I've never seen this. Meanwhile, squirrels bring me human fucking remains on my front porch, and it's like they didn't even know whether to take the bone or not. I was like, so I have human remains on my front porch. Can you guys come here? It's like, call the cops. Oh, actually, that was the feds. I said, I don't know how to explain this, but I have human remains on my front porch. It's like, he's like, what did you say? I was like, I have human remains on my front porch. He was like, I suggest calling the police. I was like, I don't want to call the police. He's like, I was like, that's why I'm calling you guys, the feds. It's like, it's like, I'm having an anxiety attack right now. Bear with me. I've never, ever in my life, I can't even count the amount of times that the So